Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Lou, and this is Metal Lens Reviews. Hope you're all doing well. So, guess what? What are we doing? We're going to be reacting to BabyMetal. That's right. It's been a while. Now, Japanese metal, Japanese rock in general, will never leave my playlist. Very in tuned and, thoroughly enjoy the culture of Japan, so I'm never going to stay away from it. I have my list of go-tos, and BabyMetal is always, at the top of that list. So this song was actually kind of requested quite a few times. I just never got around to it, and you know what? Now I'm going to do it. It's called Road to Resistance, and obviously it's a live track in Japan, so I expect nothing but epicness. There hasn't been a dull moment with BabyMetal that hasn't surprised me. There's not a time I can remember, like, oh, this sounds exactly like the other song. Because it don't, They diversify their set just enough to keep you focused and in tune and enjoy the hell out of a great live show. Because it is a sight to be seen. And if I could, I would go to one of these Japanese concerts and really, really enjoy myself, probably. But, before I go any further, real quick, this happens to be your first time here and you're checking out my video and you're like, this guy's interesting. Please, guys, do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me grow the channel and provide you guys with more stuff to watch. Alright, so enough of me yapping. Let's cue this up. I'm ready. This is BabyMetal with Road to Resistance, live in Japan. Okay. Had to stop somewhere. I was really holding my breath there. I'm like, should I do it here? Should I do it here? Anyway, so that was a nice little touch right there. I love the intro. Their intros are always epic, it seems. I love the circle pit. Nice touch. That was very familiar to me. I've I'm gonna be honest, I don't really partake, especially now. I imagine, beefier, bulkier, taller people probably have no problem, but I mean, I've been close enough. I've seen Lamb of God where they do like the wall of death, and the audience it's like Braveheart, and they just kind of ram each other. This looked a lot more safer. I'm going to be honest, but a spectacle nonetheless. It was epic, you know. But yeah, that was cool. Once again, credit to these lovely ladies and their these sweet, heavy. Well, I should say sweet and heavy. It doesn't make any sense, but these light tempered vocals with like the guttural sound in the background, just a wall of music, very metal sounding. It's cool. It's cool. It's something when you hear it out loud. If someone was to describe without letting you listen to BabyMetal, it would be like there's no way this would work. Until you hear it and you're like, you know what? They were right. So yeah, first impression so far for this song, I like it. It's awesome. Let's keep going. Okay, so it would be a criminal crime not to comment on that. Once again, they're charmers, man, especially to the crowd. Wow. Been to a lot of concerts, and, you can just tell, if the audience is into it or not. There's been a lot of times where, we're waiting to see the headliners, and you have to go through, 3 openers. Or a co-headliner, and they're not your band, or they're for whatever reason they're just attached to the tour. Actually, that's a pretty interesting question. Who opens for BabyMetal? Let me know. Anyway, yeah, the control of the crowd. That seems like there's always a box that's checked, especially with them. Never disappoints. It's just, it's badass, guys. I mean, like I said, I've been to a lot of these shows where sometimes, sometimes, not all the time, but where, the opening act or acts kind of outperform the headliner. I think I've been to like 2 shows where that has happened. The headliner's usually someone big, so it's going to be a good show regardless. But sometimes you get that gem that you overlooked, and you're thinking, wow, this opening act or this, co-headliner is actually pretty badass. I wouldn't mind seeing them, and it's because of the reaction you get from the audience. If I'm around people, or the few times I'm actually on stage performing, and you kind of nervously look out like, oh my god, I hope people, like what we're putting out. They obviously don't have that problem, because everybody in here obviously are super duper fans of BabyMetal. And I love the whole that, come sing with me, participate kind of attitude they have. That, I've seen a lot with them. And, serves them right. I mean, with a packed house like that, it must sound amazing. The acoustics must be mind-blowing, So, yeah, I mean, can't really comment after that. It's too good. All right, let me keep going. Real quick, just wanted to add, along with their live performances, the stage show, what's happening in the background. Like, you got to give credit to, the guys that work the lights, the audio engineers, the road crew, all that, to put on such a spectacle. I'm sure it's obviously like second nature at this point. BabyMetal's not new. They have some weight to that name, and I love the contrast though. You have this. You have the 3 of them singing, doing their thing, being BabyMetal. And like I said, the band being metal as shit. And it's awesome. And, once again, if I were to explain this to any of my coworkers, they would be very, very confused. So I would have to show them, be like, here guys, check it out for yourselves. But I imagine that's a lot of people's first impression. But, even so, I don't know how many videos in I've done the BabyMetal. It's never, it's nothing to say like, it's this again. It's never going to bore me. So, it's always a pleasure to listen to them. And I always rely on you guys to point me in any direction with any song they might have or collaboration, because I will get to it at some point. But yeah. I'm loving this. It's very straight. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's it's very straightforward. I like that. Everyone's doing their part right. The musicians obviously blowing it out of the water. And as for this trio here, awesome job as usual. All right, we got a little bit left. Let's finish it out, okay? Badass, guys. So, was that little red platform that, led out deeper into the audience, was that, like symbolic for the road to resistance? I don't know. That's what I assumed. I don't know. It could have just been a platform to reach out to the audience, to the front row. Metallica does that a lot, and a few bands usually play like really big, massive stadiums or concert halls, venues like that. They usually have like these long, looks like a bridge almost that reaches out to the middle of the audience, well, the people in the ground level anyway. Nice touch though. Obviously, once again, I love seeing audience participation. I probably spotted it before, but to see the that little circle pit up close, I think that's pretty neat. Like I said, very not tame. That's a wrong word, but excuse me. No one's punching each other in the face. If I were to go to like a Cannibal Corpse show or Slayer, it could get violent, but all in fun, of course. With them, obviously, I like BabyMetal. Bring that edge, with a twist to the audience, but there's a composure there. It's very appropriate, but you're also having fun at the same time. It's a spectacle. Like I said, I love the background, the production that's put in. They know how to put on a good show, and I don't think I needed to explain to you guys. But this was awesome. Like I said, probably not my favorite song out of them, but entertaining. It was very metal. They all just did a good job. I really enjoyed it. And there you have it, guys. That was BabyMetal with Road to Resistance, live in Japan. If you made it this far and you like what you see, please, guys, like, comment, subscribe. And as always, my friends, tune in next time, because I will see you very, very soon. And also, recommend me something. It's been a while with them. So, yeah, I'm all ears. Thanks again for listening, and see you very soon.